Atalanta preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
So it's down to business here. And it's Gomez. Gomez. Whipped in. Up to meet it! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Atalanta go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ferran Torres. Coquelin. Garay sends it forward. Pasalic. Derone. Pasalic hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goalkeeper's ball. Coquelin. And here's Camero. Josip Ilicic. Ilicic takes control of it and he's on the move. Daya. Gabriel goes looking. Atalanta scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's put a stop to that. Has a pop! It's a goal! perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Coquelin. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Carlos Soler. Gaia. Referee's given a throw. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all stops. Shot a goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Gomez. Daroon. And here's Zapata.
Pasalic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zapata, and the shots! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Atalanta take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pasalic. Carlos Soler. Atalanta are leading with half-time drawing close. Looks to clip it forward. Josip Ilicic. Forward it goes. Zapata. So who's he picking out? And that has been clubbed away. Carlos Soler. Pass. Well, that's where he wants it. Pasalic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And now the breakaway. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Atalanta, 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. Jose Gaia to play it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shapes to shoot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
That's not going to make it. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Parejo plays it forward. Back into the middle. Gamero. Now it's Gamero. Shooting chance! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Vas drives it forward. Ferran Torres tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valencia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ferran Torres. Well read, he's sorted that out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
This could fall anywhere! And here's Gomez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Gamero has created one goal already. Parejo goes looking. He's in space and looking for options. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Josip Ilicic. Kondogbia, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Gaia. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Breaks on here. Valencia are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And here's Gamero. Gamero plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. It's come loose. Ilicic. Garay plays it forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's through. And Gamero! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Oh, what? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Atalanta are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, a very decent attempt. has been cleared. Parejo cuts it out. De Roon. Jose Gaya drives it forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Roon. Dashing forward at pace. Ilicic! It's off target and by quite a way. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Camero. He spotted the run and played him through. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Camero. Camero plays it out to the flank. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. And they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.